Pooh so mad cause he can do it like me. Pooh stay mad cause he sippin' that tea. Pooh so mad can't get it like me. Wanna ride out with lovely. When you see me coming to the DKHizouse, you all lit and you know what we're talking about. When you see me coming, step in, step out. When you see me, we gon' run our mile. It's the DKHizouse for sure. You see me coming and I'm coming back for more. When you see me and I see you, we at the biz we do. Alright, so we're here to talk about it. The famous topic that I probably talked about my earlier videos for this year, which, I ain't really about that life. I hardly ever do that life, but it is what it is. It's gonna get back. I'm talking about revenge. I had talked about getting revenge. I don't never like get revenge. Now, the stuff that go through my head on revenge, it be kind of crazy. But I be like, should I waste my energy? Should I waste my time at this? And then I'm reminded that, just like the Bible says, vengeance is mine, I will repay. OMG, like, that's so true, y'all. I'm not gonna cap because I literally have felt bad for some of my enemies when God get them back. I literally have felt bad. I'm sorry. He be getting them hard. He be getting them good. He be getting them 10 million times better than I could ever get them. I promise you. They be on their motherfucking D's. So at the end of the day, it's just best to overlook stuff, overlook people, don't give them your energy, stay unbothered. I may even take some of my negative posts that I posted earlier this year or down. Because sometimes, we're human. We're going to have our negative moments. We're going to have to get with people. We do a lot of stuff that we don't probably need to do. But I promise you, he will repay those people, especially if you his child, especially if, you come with a purpose, you come with a mission to help people, you have a good heart. He is repaying them people, okay? I promise you. Because I literally, like I said, I felt bad for some people. I mean, literally sent most of them to the hospital. Bad. I be like, don't do them like that. Don't do them like that, yo. I be like, it be like after we and them stop talking, I don't hear from them no more. I don't care what happened to them. And yo, I'll just, out the blue, hear somebody talking about them, somebody having a conversation about them, hear a conversation about them, or maybe I'll link back up with them. And they be like, this happened to me, or this. I'll be like, what? You lying, bro. You lying. And I put my hand before God. I don't be doing nothing bogus, trying to wish no ill on their life or nothing. Nothing at all. But, and even I've done people bad before. I'm gonna give you a story. One time I had a good man, but the only thing about it was he was big. And he was cute though. He was cute big, but he was big. And at that time, I was fine or whatever. And I was like, nah, this ain't gonna work. I'm gonna be able to find me another dude. After that, boy, I was running into fuck niggas, over and over and over again. People that was crazy, like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, like treated me nothing like he treated me. Even to this day, he's like one of the best people that's ever treated me the best, like in my life. And like I said, he even wanted to marry me. People wanted to marry me several times. Don't get it twisted. Different people. I probably have had anyway. But I can't talk. It must run in my family because my mom also got that. Like if I tell you how many times she been married, you be like, what? Like literally we get that proposal. Like we get that in the bag. Like it comes naturally. But that's not really here or there. I'm just saying. But what I'm saying is, like, I remember one time me and one of my ex-husbands at the time that I knew was toxic when I married him, but I was just bored. And at that time, it was a crazy story. There was a lot going on, and he happened to be around, and I needed somebody around at that time. Crazy story. But I think he was the cause of the problem, which is really Tito shade. You know, my life is stranger than fiction, okay? Don't get it twisted. So anyway, I remember this dude got mad at me. He did some foul-ish. You know how like females do stuff, like burn up clothes and this and this and that when they get mad at you? But this dude got mad because he thought I was talking to another person, which I wasn't. And he was acting real sporadic and a lot of stuff. He sort of did something like that to my stuff. I'm not going to go into detail too much, but it didn't even make no sense what he did. But then too, when I came home, he did have a sister there waiting for all the BS with him too, you know. And you know, I could have went to jail that day because he tried me, but I ended up, you know, being cool because 2 against 1. I probably could have did it, but at the same time, it's like, don't want to waste all my energy because you look a mess at this point. You did all this, you look a mess, and you trying to get me to do something. You trying to provoke me. A lot of times people want to provoke me. I really don't be provoked because it's kind of like you just trying too hard. You doing too much. Like, I can't be mad at you because you want a reaction out of me, and I'm not going to give it to you how you like them apples. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, the crazy part is, this particular time, I had pictures of me, but they was with other dudes. And me and this dude had got married pretty quickly, even though I knew it was toxic, which is a red flag. That's why I'm trying to help y'all. So anyway, but I knew it wasn't going to work. I was just, like I said, I wanted to be married before I was a certain age, and that was just really all it was. And he was my first real, well, shoot, he wasn't really nothing, but I thought, you know. Anyway, so moving on. So I had these pictures of these dudes with me. Because I'm like, I'm cute. I'm keeping a photo. How about he went and found those pictures? He went ham. He already thought I was cheating, which is crazy. And he found the pictures of me with some dudes. So this one particular dude that really wanted to marry me, the big dude, why in the heck, when I came home, he had that dude in I's photo. Was it I don't know if it was both of our eyes or just the dude, nailed to the front of the door, and was like, this is, and a note that said, this is why I'm doing this. So you can't tell me God won't work for his people. You cannot tell me that, okay? Because I was living in hell with somebody after the dude I passed up. He was a really, really, really good man, but I overlooked him because of that one thing. And I could have probably treated him a little bit better. So, and that dude started talking to me everything. You found somebody else or whatever. That's another story. But what I'm saying is, out of all the pictures that I had of people, which I think he probably was like the only one, but I had a couple other guys too. He took that particular picture and said, this is why I'm doing this. Just like going a rampage. And I learned that day, that was probably year 2008, that God is real and you don't play with his people. And I see it over and over again when people be playing with me. So you don't have to do too much. I know you want to do too much, but trust, stay on Bible like Omarion said, especially in 2023. God will get them 10, 20 times harder than you ever could, baby. And you don't have to do nothing to him. Because that God is not the type of God that wishes bad on people. True enough, I ain't saying nobody else in his family is that way. But, you know, literally I felt that was definitely from God. Because the message was loud and the message was clear. And I was in my feelings. I was motherfucking hurt. Okay. I'm sorry, but I gotta go right now. We come to you, but I gotta go right now. You're still my friend, but you gotta come again. Still a long time with me, friend. Until next time, stay a little, stay alive. Until next time, stay such a guy.